Prince William gave an update about his wife, the Princess of Wales, as she continues her cancer treatment, as he carried out several engagements today. William travelled to the northeast of England, where he met finalists of his Earthshot Prize award in Seaham, County Durham, and also to Newcastle, where he officially opened James Place, to hear about the crucial lifeline that the charity's new centre will provide to men experiencing suicidal crisis in the area. As the future king arrived in Newcastle to visit the suicide prevention charity, he met several royal fans, supporters draped in Union Jack flags and clutching flowers, who had been waiting outside to see him. One of them was Julie Kane, 60, who asked the heir to the throne, "Do you mind if I ask how your wife and children are?" And William replied, "All doing well, thank you." "Yes, we're doing well." He also met a cheeky toddler called Kevin, who told the prince it was his birthday in order to get his attention. The 3-year-old was delighted when HRH bent down, shook his hand and asked him if he'd had any cake. Afterwards, staff at Little Lotus Nursery admitted it wasn't Kevin's birthday and the tot had been so eager to chat to the Prince of Wales he'd told a white lie. Sadie Stewart, 6, handed the king's son a card to congratulate him on his 13th wedding anniversary. The schoolgirl, who was with Mum Carol, 48, and brother Miles, 13, said, "It was very, very good to chat to him. He is really nice. He is showing his children the card later, which makes me very happy. I'm going to tell everyone at school." Inside the charity, William officially opened its building and heard about the charity's important work and the impact of the new centre, given the region has the highest rates of male suicide in England. It is the third centre to be opened by the charity, which was founded in 2008 by Claire Milford Haven and Nick Wentworth Stanley, following the death of their son James. The Newcastle University student took his own life aged just 21 after he was unable to find the urgent help he needed to deal with his suicidal thoughts. William listened intently as Dean Stewart, 31, from Gateshead, told him how he struggled with thoughts of self-harm after he dealt with a gambling addiction. After the visit, Mr. Stewart said James Place had helped him so much in just 4 months that he was now studying to become a counsellor. He said that the prince's visit will 1,000,000% help to save lives of other men by publicizing the facility, which takes self-referrals. Earlier in the day in Seaham, the prince visited low-carbon materials to learn more about their carbon-negative product used in construction. William wore a white lab coat and safety goggles at the business as he learned how to make and test carbon-negative concrete samples for the construction industry using a material called Osto. He met officials from National Highways, which has partnered with low-carbon materials, and spoke to investors and board members at the firm. During the meeting, William asked, "How do we get the product bigger?" and joked that the company should say, "There'll be no more potholes," adding, "Potholes are the bane of everyone's life." The future king said, "How do we get more people to see it, and know that this stuff is genuinely on the way to providing net zero roads, in theory, the full cycle of net zero homes? I mean, there's a world of things we could be doing here. I just think these guys are onto something." Before getting into a car at the end of the visit, William stopped to talk to Andrea Newton, from Horton-le-Spring, who had brought her 6-month-old grandson Luca to meet the prince. He told her, "Hope he sleeps all right later," before posing for a photo with the pair. William has slowly been getting back to royal duties after the Easter break following his wife, the Princess of Wales, revealing her cancer diagnosis and chemotherapy treatment last month. Today's outing comes just a day after William and Kate shared a stunning previously unseen wedding photo from their private album to celebrate their 13th wedding anniversary. The milestone came as Kate continues to undergo chemotherapy following a cancer diagnosis earlier this year. In sharing her shocking news last month, she appealed for time, space and privacy as she continues her treatment. But thrilling fans, today the couple marked their anniversary by posting a never-before-seen black and white photo on their official social media pages from their wedding day back in 2011. It shows the newlyweds looking relaxed and smiling at Buckingham Palace after their ceremony, with Kate in her Sarah Burton for Alexander McQueen bridal gown and veil and William standing with his hand on his wife's waist. The snap was taken by the personal photographer on the day, Millie Pilkington, who was hired to shoot more candid images of the couple during their wedding. Sharing the photo, it was captioned, 13 years today. Kate, who dated William for 8 years before they tied the knot, previously praised her husband for his support in an emotional message to the nation last month announcing her health news, saying it had been an incredibly tough couple of months for our entire family. She added, "Having William by my side is a great source of comfort and reassurance." Kate, 42, told how her diagnosis had come as a huge shock and that she and William have been doing everything we can to process and manage this privately for the sake of our young family.